Hello and welcome everybody to the Creatrix YouTube channel and myself Ankit Goyal here in front of you presenting a lecture on analog electronics. So guys, soon you will be watching one of the best lectures on analog electronics, but before doing that, let me first introduce myself, my dear friends. My name is Ankit Goyal. I got AIR1 twice in GATE in 2014 and 2018. I was awarded the President of India Gold Medal in the year 2013 when I graduated from IIT Indore. Till date, I have taught more than 1 lakh students in the online and the offline classes, and presently I am working as a director at an academy for GATE department. But the reason, my friend, the reason up for this series is because many students were asking for analog electronics, and I had recorded analog electronics just a short while ago, but due to that huge demand, we are giving you the recorded content of the analog electronics, and you are absolutely going to love it because it will provide you an in-depth analysis of analog electronics. And that analysis will be more based on network analysis than EDC. So if you don't have a prior knowledge of EDC, that is not at all required. When I am teaching analog electronics, I will be relating it more towards the network analysis. So you need to have a good basic understanding of network analysis so that you can do well in analog electronics. And my dear friend, what I believe is after this lecture series is over, your fear of analog electronics will definitely go away, and it will seem to be one of the easiest subject ever, because you will be applying the fundamental laws and you will be finding all the answers. Okay, so it will become very easy even for an electrical engineer, because I believe electrical engineers think of analog electronics as a nightmare. They are more comfortable in machines, power system, but not in analog. But now this analog electronics course will stand you at par with the ECE engineers, and you will be able to do well in analog electronics, and I believe you can get 100% marks in analog in GATE and ESE through this course. Okay, so my dear friend, you need to watch all these videos carefully. You need to understand each and every point, and they will also have a large number of questions, so your problem solving ability will be developed. And now my dear friends, you can also join us on Unacademy Plus. With Unacademy Plus, what is the benefit if I am teaching here on YouTube itself? My dear friend, GATE rank or ESE rank is not only about the lectures. First thing you have to understand that when you come to Unacademy, the level of teaching, the level of interaction, discussion is way higher than it can ever be done on YouTube. Because there we are interacting live with the students, and you will feel that your teacher is sitting right in front of you and teaching you on a one-to-one basis. So that sort of a feeling you will get on Plus. You will feel like somebody is taking a tuition class when he is teaching on Plus. That level of personalization is there. But not only live classes, you also get recorded sessions. Whatever session you miss will be available in the recorded form. You get daily practice papers for practice. You get weekly tests to test your preparation level. You get test series, previous year question bank, short courses like crash course and rank improvement batch, and you also get doubt clearing by all the top educators. Now, when you get so many things in just one subscription, then I believe if you are serious enough to crack GATE and ESE, you can get the top rank in GATE and ESE. And you can also go for Iconic. Iconic is a superset of Plus subscription. It contains everything that is there in Plus, but many things that are there extra in Iconic, like a personal coach who will be guiding you on a one-to-one basis about the difficulties that you face, about your weaknesses, about the challenges that you might face, about the strategy part. Everything he will tell you in a one-to-one session. Then he will be seeing your test results and giving you a personalized test analysis about what are your weaknesses and how you can overcome them. Then every 2 weeks, there will be a study booster session in which you can ask your doubts, whatever problems you have, and they will be helping you clear them. That is again one-to-one. Other than that, you will also get personalized study material. Here you will get theory notes and you will get question banks. You will get interview guidance. Soon enough, interview guidance will also be added. So the student who is starting his journey right now and looking to crack GATE and ESE with the top rank, Iconic will be the best subscription for that. Stay with me till the end of the video and I'll tell you about the pricing of these subscription. And my dear friends, if you like the videos that we are putting on YouTube, we have created an entire repository at this link. bit.ly/GateLive. Here you will find all the PDFs of all the lectures and all the YouTube links. So here you will find the complete syllabus of GATE, Electrical, EC and IN. You will find it arranged subject wise, chapter wise with lecture links and PDF. So this is better than any other paid course available in the market, and plus is even better than this. So you can understand, whatever everybody else is providing you paid courses, we are providing you such a course for free via YouTube. So go and visit this link and take the benefit of all the lectures that are available. Other than that, my friend, I have also created a repository of my free classes on Unacademy called as the special classes. You need to open this URL, download the Unacademy Learning app, and you can attend all my free classes, live quizzes and test series. Yes, my dear friend, we are running a free test series as well. So once you download the Unacademy Learning app without even paying a single rupee, you can watch all the free classes by all the top educators along with their free live quizzes. And every Sunday we are conducting a free test that also you can become a part of. And if you want to learn from me, then my entire content is available on this URL. You can just go and visit this URL and see subject by subject, chapter by chapter, whatever I have taught, that will be available on this link. So first link will provide you all the YouTube classes for free and their PDF, and the second link will provide you my special classes on Unacademy. So that much content we are providing for free. Go and watch it, and if you like it, I would suggest that you come to Plus and use the code AnkitEAC. Because my dear friend, with Ankit EAC, you will get an immediate 10% discount, as well as you will be connected to me and we can work together to get you the best GATE rank, just like I obtained in 2014 and 2018. So if you want my guidance, if you want the best guidance in this market, if you want the best educators, then you have to join Unacademy. And while joining Unacademy, apply the code AnkitEAC to get immediate discount over and above whatever Unacademy is providing. You will get 10% additional off. Okay. So now, my dear friends, let's go and watch the lecture and let's learn something new that you might never ever have learned, and let's enjoy the beauty of analog electronics. And I'll meet you again after the video and I'll tell you about the plans and the pricing.
Hi guys, in the previous lecture we saw about the breakdown of a diode and we discussed about the capacitance of diode under reverse bias and forward bias. So in breakdown I told you that there are two breakdown phenomena that are going on in a diode. One is called as the avalanche breakdown, other is called as the Zener breakdown. In avalanche breakdown I told you it occurs in a lightly doped PN junction, whereas Zener breakdown occurs in highly doped PN junction. Avalanche breakdown occurs when electron strikes an atom and ejects electron from that atom, and Zener breakdown occurs due to tunneling of charge carriers through the depletion layer. Avalanche breakdown had positive temperature coefficient, that is, with increase in temperature we need to apply more voltage to cause breakdown. Zener breakdown had negative temperature coefficient, that is, with increase in temperature less voltage is required to cause breakdown. Then we talked about capacitance of diode. So I told you there are two capacitances. One is the junction capacitance. This capacitance is studied under reverse bias, and this capacitance is proportional to reverse voltage under root minus half. And then we talked about diffusion capacitance. I told you under forward bias the charge carriers diffuse through the junction, and then when they diffuse in the entire region, that will be called as the discharging of capacitor, and when they are accumulated near the depletion layer, that will be called as the charging. The formula for this was ID tau naught by 2Vt. I told this is in the range of picofarad, this is in the range of nanofarad. Okay. So this thing we discussed in the last lecture. In this video what we will do is we'll start modeling the diode in terms of simpler circuit so that we can use it for circuit analysis. First let us talk about an ideal diode. Now as I have told you, a diode is a combination of two material, P-type material and N-type material. Okay, this is represented like this. It is a two-terminal device. P region is connected to anode, N region is connected to cathode. In the circuit representation, this is anode and this is cathode. Now, as I told you, under forward bias, that is, when the diode voltage was greater than the knee voltage, what did we tell? That diode current is given as e to the power Vd by eta Vt minus 1. And I told under reverse bias, that is when the voltage across the diode is negative, Id is minus Is. This is the diode current Id and this is the diode voltage Vd. Now in case of ideal diode becomes forward bias when Vd, which is also equal to anode to cathode voltage, is positive. Then it becomes forward bias, and in that condition it behaves as short circuit. Under reverse bias is when? Reverse bias means that the diode voltage is negative. Now under reverse bias there should be a small amount of current of the range picoampere, but in ideal diode we ignore this current and we call it as open circuit. Okay, so in forward biasing what we are doing, this is a diode current, this is anode to cathode voltage, it will be drawn as a short circuit. Okay, then under reverse bias means when we have applied opposite polarity voltage, then it will be represented as open circuit. So when an ideal diode is forward biased, it is represented as short circuit. Short circuit means the voltage is 0 but the current is greater than 0. In open circuit the current is 0 but the voltage is less than 0. Okay, the voltage is negative across a reverse bias diode and its current should be 0. If we talk about characteristics of such diode, see, when it is forward bias, the voltage must be 0. This is voltage, this is current. If voltage is 0, it means y-axis. So when diode is forward bias, the graph will be y-axis. Okay, you can't draw the graph below the x-axis because diode cannot carry the current from cathode to anode. Diode can only carry the current from anode to cathode or from P region to N region. Okay, so you cannot draw this graph below the x-axis. Now under reverse bias, current is 0. If current is 0, it means x-axis and voltage is negative. So it will be like this, x-axis but on the negative voltage side. So this is for forward bias, voltage is 0. This is for reverse bias, the current is 0. Now when we talk about practical diode, in practical diode what we say is that the diode is forward bias when the anode to cathode voltage is more than the knee voltage. Okay, when it is more than the knee voltage, then it is forward bias. In that case, the diode current is saturation current, then exponential Vd by eta Vt minus 1, and it is reverse bias Vak must be less than 0, that is negative voltage is applied. Okay, in that case the diode current is approximately minus Is. Earlier we saw the characteristics of a diode, and when we generally say a diode, we mean to say a practical diode. I showed you the characteristics of such a diode. How will the characteristic be drawn? This is our knee voltage V gamma. The characteristics will be, it will be exponential from here. This will be anode current. This is anode to cathode voltage. And in the negative region, the current is minus Is, but after a certain point, it breaks down. That is what we saw in the last lecture. This is the reverse breakdown voltage. Okay, so these are the characteristics of a practical diode, that is exponential characteristics, and in the negative region the current will be minus Is. Usually what we do, we consider ID equal to 0 under reverse bias. Even in practical diode, we ignore this reverse biasing condition, that is current equal to minus Is, but we consider it to be 0, whereas in forward bias, we consider it to be exponentially varying. Now our major focus is modeling this practical diode. Okay, modeling means representing it by a set of equation or by a set of circuit elements such as R, L and C. Why I need to model it? So that any circuit involving diode can be analyzed or can be solved. Okay, we need to do that. So first model that we have is non-linear model. In this what we say, under forward bias, diode current is Is e to the power Vd by eta Vt minus 1. Now we say if the diode voltage is greater than 3 eta Vt. If it is greater than 3 eta Vt, then exponential Vd by eta Vt is greater than e to the power 3, which is much greater than 1, and in that case Id can be written as Is e to the power Vd by eta Vt. So that will be the diode current equation under forward bias. From this equation we can write e to the power Vd by eta Vt equal to Id by Is. In order to find out Vd, what you have to do is you have to take log on both the sides. Vd by eta Vt is ln Id over Is, and Vd will now be eta Vt log of Id over Is. That will be the diode voltage as a function of diode current. And even in this non-linear model, what we say is under reverse bias, diode current will be 0. That is, it will act as open circuit. Okay. Under forward bias, I am not treating it as short circuit, but under reverse bias, I am treating it as open circuit. Is it fine? The next model is called as CVD model. The full form of CVD is constant voltage drop model. Constant voltage drop means that the diode will be replaced by a voltage drop, or you can say, or a battery. Okay, the diode will be replaced by a battery. Now, what should be the voltage of that battery? The voltage of that battery should be equal to the knee voltage, which I earlier told you is 0.3 volt for germanium diode and 0.7 volt for silicon diode. So what we say is, this all we are talking only about forward bias. Under forward bias, ideal diode is short circuited, right? Here we are not short circuiting the diode, rather we are replacing the diode with a battery. So here I have replaced the diode with a battery. This battery will be V gamma. This current will be anode current. This is anode terminal, this is cathode terminal. And what about reverse bias? Under reverse bias, when you apply opposite polarity voltage across the diode, then it will be treated as open circuit. So that means even in ideal diode, non-linear model or CVD model, reverse biasing of diode remains same, that is we are replacing it by open circuit, but forward bias condition is changing. In ideal diode it is short circuited, in practical diode exponential equation, in CVD model we are replacing it by a battery. So how you will show the characteristics? When we talk about the characteristics, anode current versus anode to cathode voltage, we are replacing the diode with a constant voltage V gamma. If voltage is constant, so below this voltage the diode will be off. Okay, so the current is 0. That is when VAK is less than V gamma, diode will be open circuit. Above V gamma, the voltage must be constant, but current can be anything. So it will be a vertical line. In this case, the voltage is constant. X equal to constant is a vertical straight line, and again the current cannot be negative because diode always carries current from anode to cathode. It does not carry current from cathode to anode, and hence it will always be a positive current. The next model or the most accurate model is our PWL model. PWL full form is piecewise linear model. Piecewise linear means it is not completely linear, but only some part of the graph or some part of the characteristic is linear. The complete graph will not be linear. In this, what we do is the diode is not only replaced by battery, but battery in series with resistance. Okay. Again, which mode I am talking about? Forward bias. So I'll say if the voltage across the diode is greater than the knee voltage, that is the diode is forward bias, you will replace the diode with a battery and a resistance. Okay. What will be this battery voltage? It will be V gamma. What will be this resistance? This resistance will be RD. Okay. That is also called as the diode resistance or diffusion resistance. That I'll tell you later on what is this resistance RD. And then if the anode to cathode voltage is less than V gamma, then this diode is replaced by open circuit. Okay. So under switch off condition, the diode will be open circuit, and under on condition it will be a battery plus resistance. Now why is it called as a piecewise linear model? That I'll show you through the characteristics. This is ID, this is VD, or you can say VAK. Okay. Now the knee voltage will be somewhere here, V gamma. Up to knee voltage the current will remain 0, like this. Okay. This is 0. Above V gamma, if you see the current, this is VAK, this is ID. In this circuit, if I ask you ID, you will write VAK is V gamma plus ID RD. So what you will write? ID is VAK minus V gamma over RD. That means ID versus VAK is a straight line of slope. From this equation, what is the slope? 1 by RD. So it will be a straight line of slope 1 over RD. Okay. So that is called as the PWL model, and it is the closest approximation of the actual equation. Okay. So what I have told you, that there are 4 models. First of all, ideal diode, which is short circuit in the forward bias and open circuit in the reverse bias. Then practical diode or the non-linear model. In non-linear model, forward bias is represented by exponential equation and reverse bias by open circuit. Then CVD model. In forward bias, diode is replaced by a battery. Reverse bias, it is open circuit. And then PWL, it is battery plus resistance under forward bias, and the shape of the graph is piecewise linear because only this portion of the curve is linear. So in this, it is closest approximation to the non-linear model, and the circuit is also very simple, which consists of a battery and a resistance. Now let us talk about static resistance of a diode. Now static resistance means DC resistance. DC resistance means resistance offered by a diode when connected to DC supply. When it is connected to DC supply, then the resistance offered is the DC resistance. In this case, there are 2 DC resistances. One is the forward resistance and other is the reverse resistance. How to find the resistance? Simply, if you want to find forward resistance, R forward, it is simply VAK by IA, but in forward direction. So that is why I'll write VF over IF, which means you are just taking the ratio of the voltage across the diode and the current through the diode, and this resistance lies in the range 10 ohm to 100 ohm. Similarly, what is the reverse resistance? Again the ratio of diode voltage and current, but under reverse condition it tends to infinity, but practically it is in the range of mega ohm. Okay, so it will be very high reverse resistance because the reverse current, this is very small. If reverse current is very small, the ratio of V and I will be very high. So that is called as the reverse resistance. These resistances will not be used in modeling a diode. The parameters that we'll use will be entirely different. So let me summarize what we have covered in this lecture. I have told you that the diode has 4 models, and the models are used under 2 conditions: forward bias and reverse bias. So first one is ideal diode. Under forward bias it is short circuit, reverse bias open. Then non-linear model, diode current is IS e to the power Vd by eta Vt, and reverse bias is open. CVD, in this the diode is replaced by a battery. The battery voltage is V gamma, reverse bias open. PWL, the diode is replaced by a voltage source in series with a resistance V gamma and RD. In reverse bias it is open. So we preferably use PWL model. It is closest to the non-linear, but non-linear model is not desirable because network analysis, whatever we study, we generally use linear elements. That is why Non-linear will complicate the calculations that we have to perform. So we prefer linear model. And in linear, which is the most accurate? That is PWL. Overall, which is most accurate? This one is most accurate. Most accurate. But it is also complex. Okay. Then other than this, I told you about the forward and the reverse resistance of a diode. Okay. These four models are used to represent a diode in a electric circuit. In the next video, I'll tell you about how to use these models, and we'll discuss some other things related to diode circuits. Okay. So from now on, whatever videos we'll have in diode, they will be mostly focusing on the circuits or application of diode rather than how does a diode work internally. Thank you.
Hello everybody, how did you like the lecture? Did you like it or not? Did you enjoy the concepts or not? Tell me in the chat and the comment section. Did you guys like what you just saw? Did you guys understand each and everything, my dear friends? Okay, so if you liked it, then please share, please like the video, and please leave a comment behind, because your comments are very, very valuable to all of us, and we do read your each and every comment and we go through them to understand what are the difficulties you are facing and how we are performing on YouTube. And my dear friend, a bonanza for you. Every subject is available on this YouTube channel. You just need to scroll through the channel and you will find all the courses. EDC, EMT, COM, machine, power system, power electronics, network, signal control, digital, maths, APT, everything is available here. Everything. So you can just use this channel as your entire preparatory study material. Okay. Other than that, now all of you who wanted to know about the pricing of Plus, 1 year subscription on Plus will cost you 27,225 if you apply the code Ankit ESE. But now, my dear friend, there is a new subscription, 18-month subscription. Those of you who are starting your preparation mid-year can target GATE twice, or you can target GATE and ESE mains with 1.5 year subscription. That will cost you 34,650 if you apply the code Ankit ESE. If you see the difference, only 7,000 difference is there, but you are getting 6 months extra. And even better, you can go for 2 year. It will cost you 39,600. That is again in just 5,000 rupees. You are getting 6 months extra. So you can target all the exams like GATE, ESE, semester exams, ISRO, BARC, everything you can target with just one subscription. And if you go for Iconic, in which I told you about the personal coach, study material, interview guidance, for 12 months it will cost 4,500 if you use the code Ankit ESE, and for 24 months it will cost you 54,000 if you use the code Ankit ESE. Ankit ESE is your code, my code, our code, and that will give you an instant 10% discount over and above whatever Unacademy is offering you. And my dear friend, that will connect you to me so that we can work together towards getting the best GATE rank. So don't hesitate, join today, because winners always start early, winners never start late. So it's always better to start immediately rather than thinking about it and becoming late and later on regretting your decision. Believe me, you will not even regret one day when you join Plus. So it's high time that you join Unacademy Plus and get the best out of you and become the best version of yourself. And my dear friend, this is the Telegram channel for our YouTube team. You will find all the lecture updates here. And this is my personal Telegram channel. If you wish to get in touch with me with my personal Telegram channel, GATE AIR1. Okay, GATE AIR1 is my Telegram channel. You can get connected to me. You will get notes, you will get lecture links, everything you will get here. All the new initiatives information will be provided here. These are the other channels that we are running in other than Creatrix. You will find Electrical Junction. Here you will find short videos for GATE preparation, GATE question for PYQ, GS Terminal for non-technical content of SSC and RRB, Pathshala to learn engineering through animation, SSC JE for your JE and AE exams, my dear friends. Other than that, Telugu, if you want to learn engineering or GATE and ESE preparation in the Telugu language, if you are comfortable with it, go for Telugu. Other than that, we have separate channel for mechanical, civil, computer science. You will find all these channels. Please share these channels with your friends as well so that they can also get benefited in the same manner that you are getting benefit from our side. Okay. So thank you everybody. See you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Share it among your college friends, among your Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, everywhere you need to share it. And you need to subscribe to this channel, press that red button and hit the bell icon, because my dear friend, this channel is creating a revolution in the GATE and DSE industry, and you, my friend, are a part of this revolution. So see you soon. Thank you.